Okay.
Well, I mean, it looks pretty amazing up there, but I was just wondering, what do you think this is going to do for Scotland and the Scottish economy?
Well, the Scottish economy will come back. It's a great, great country. It's a great place, and it'll come back. And frankly, it's jobs like this that will make it even better and even greater than it is. I mean, we're just showing, we have a tour today of the site, and there will be nothing like this anywhere in the world. We're building the greatest golf course anywhere in the world, and it's things like this and great land like this that will make Scotland come back much faster than other places.
And you believe that makes it worth the environmental damage, do you, to those sand dunes?
Well, I'm an environmentalist. I've won many awards for the environment and from the environment and what I've done to enhance the environment. And what we've done here is stabilize the dunes, which is a great enhancement. We've stopped the killing of thousands and thousands of birds a year with the lead poisoning the land, in addition to building what will be the greatest course. But we've done a great environmental enhancement.
Well, environmentalists say you've done great damage and that you've caused great damage to the habitat of many of those birds rather than enhance them.
No, what they did here was they would kill 25, 30, 35,000 birds a year. So they didn't enhance for the birds. They would kill. This was a killing field, and they'd kill thousands and thousands of birds a year. So it was sort of interesting. Some birds groups, originally, they came after us, and when they found out what the site was really used for, they actually supported us and left us alone. So we have great environmental support. We have great political support. And as you know, 93% and even more of the population of Aberdeen and the surrounding area are in support. So it's not even controversial anymore. We've environmentally enhanced the course.
You've got some unhappy neighbours, though, haven't you? They're very unhappy at the way they've been treated by your estate staff. They accuse you of dirty tricks, of building things on the edge of their land, of trying to buy them using underhand methods. This is pretty damaging to the Trump brand, isn't it?
No, it's a great enhancement to the Trump brand. We had a man, he built a fence, and he was stealing our property because he built the fence on our land. We told him to move the fence, he didn't move it, and then we moved the fence. How would you like to have a house and your neighbor comes out and builds a fence and he takes your backyard? That's essentially what happened here.
But they're calling you a bully.
So we told him to move the fence, he wouldn't do it. We told him to move the fence, he wouldn't do it, so we moved the fence. But what he did is he took the fence, he took this fence, put it up, and he was stealing our property. He knows he did wrong. That's okay, but he knows he did wrong.
But these are little people, ordinary people, and they say you're a billionaire bully.
The word bully was used? No, we're not a bully. We're doing a great thing. We're spending millions and millions and actually tens of millions of pounds, and we have a job that's tremendously supportive. We have a population that loves what we're doing. And if you look at polls, it's 93% in favor. So we're very, very happy with the response. And it's going to be a great enhancement to Scotland and to Aberdeen, but to Scotland as a whole.
Are you worried about the weather?
No, the weather's great. Royal Aberdeen and all of the great courses that are in this region, they love the weather. They become great courses because of the weather. I mean, look at the weather now. I've been here numerous times. Every time I'm here, it's like perfect. The weather is beautiful. I love the weather here.
Do you think you're really going to get Alex Salmond and Sean Connery to open that course?
I don't understand your question. Say it.
It's rumoured you want Alex Salmond and Sean Connery to open the golf course for you. Is that right? Do you think you're going to get them?
Well, I have great respect for Alex, and I'm glad he won the election because I'll tell you, the people of Scotland are well represented with him. He loves this country. He loves the people. And Sean Connery was one of my first supporters before it was so popular to support this great endeavor. Sean Connery, who is one of the greats of the world, not just Scotland, he came out strongly in support of what we're doing, and we love Sean Connery, and I'd be honored to have both of those gentlemen involved in the opening.
Politically, Alex Salmond is rather different to you. Have you dropped your political ambitions now forever, or do you still want to be president one day?
Well, I was leading in the polls, but I also have a show in New York and in the United States that's a very, very big show, and I may do something as an independent. I'm going to make that determination over the next year. but I was actually leading in the polls, but I also have one of the top shows on television. So I made a decision for a period of time, and we'll see what happens. There's plenty of time to think about it.
Indeed, it's all about priorities. Just finally, Mr. Trump, you're wearing a hat today, and obviously you're famous for your hair. Recently, you divulged the secrets of your hair to Rolling Stone magazine. I was just wondering if you wouldn't mind doing the same for us on television now.
Well, sure, I'd love to take off my hat. It's actually my hair, you know? I have lots of witnesses, so it is. But, hey, it's mine. It may not be pretty, but it's mine.
Donald Trump, thank you very much indeed. That's great. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.